This will more than likely be my last video on the Poke plushes until I get like more. But yeah, let's just start. Alright. First up, we got Vaporeon. This Vaporeon kind of used to be like one of my least favorite Pokemon plushes. I kind of like it a lot better now, considering I had Unstrapped Tail, which, in my opinion, looks much better. But to be honest, now my least favorite plushie is probably that Popplio. Vaporeon is actually a pretty good Pokemon in my opinion. It can learn some good moves like Rain Dance, Aqua Tail. Its ability Water Absorb is pretty good. I think it also has Hydration, but I'm not really sure. Then we got Eevee. Eevee is a pretty cool Pokemon, although I really don't think it should have gotten its own Z move, or at least they should have given it to the other evolutions as well. Because it's not all that good to just give a pre-evolution of Z move. I mean, I guess for Pikachu it's okay. Wait, that wouldn't really be... Can regular Pikachu learn... Does regular Pikachu have their own Z move? I think only the capped versions of Pikachu has their own Z moves. Which I much prefer, since you can't even evolve those. Since you actually can't evolve those. This is a pretty nice Eevee plushie. I love its little fluffy tail and its little mane. And something neat about these Pokemon plushies is that they're probably the only way you can actually see a Pokemon that you can see a Pokemon without like a specific thing. Cause like I can pull this little mane up a bit and get to see like what it actually looks like, what it would look like without it, even though that would probably be obvious. Either way, this is another Pokemon Center original. If only the label would show. Next up, we have my very, very first Pokemon plushie. This might really surprise you, but, it's Drillbur. Or Drillbur. Drillbur maybe? No, I think it's Drillbur. I absolutely adore this Drillbur plushie. It's very old and kind of beat up, like, its strings are detaching. It's kind of dirty. But, I got it. I don't know where I got this Drillbur at, to be honest. I think I got it during, like, a vacation when I was about, like, 4. So, I've been, like, a collector for years. And, hold on. Let me see if I can... I'm not gonna try. Because I'm probably not going to be able to do it. But, yeah, like, I used to, like, always, like, try to clap its little hands together. Because you can't do that. It's made of wood, I believe. Or the hands have like wood inside them, I believe. So it's pretty good. I don't know if I already did this Pokemon plushie. I don't think I did, but Wobbuffet. I like this little plushie. I got it for Christmas a couple years ago. I think like last year. This is another one from Tony's. And while the Pokemon Center one is more high quality, I kind of like it. I kind of like this one a bit more. It's a lot less rugged and not uncomfortable to hold than these two. And while this one still has a bit of that rugged fur or silk, whatever it is, I still like it. Its tail used to be like attached to its back and like looking forward, but I detached it, I believe, yesterday. And I actually regret that choice, because now it just kind of flops, and I didn't really expect that to happen. Either way, it's pretty cool. I might actually, like, unstitch that little hand off of this little mark thing. Yeah. Then we have my second least favorite plushie, a little Meowth. I kind of despise this plushie. Like, I like its design, and, I like Little Meowth itself, but, this plushie just kind of aggravates me because, while just like the other ones, it can't stand up. It can't really stand up, even if it's against other plushes, and sometimes just makes loads of them fall, which annoys me. It's never Tony's original, so it still kind of has that rugged feel to it. And for some reason, it's like a little coin has like a messed up line. But I like it. Or no, I don't like it. Why did I say I like it? And I do like how its tail can doesn't floop down. If only it could do that with its feet too. But by the way, I know I already did Tokomaru, but I put it in the washing machine and the stains are gone. And I do want to say one thing about it. I wish that the little spikes here, like the little things, were flapped up and not just down like this. But other than that, that's kind of all I have for Tokomaru. Then we have another Pokemon plushie that might surprise you like the Slowking, Plusle. I discovered this Plusle at Walmart, and the day I saw it was the day I got it. Plusle is kind of underrated. He can be used more. He has a pretty good ability. Well, actually no, Plus isn't really that good of an ability. I mean, it is just an ability for double battles. But, still. I think it's pretty cool. It's another Pokemon Center original, and, if I ever get the opportunity to get another Pokemon plushie, unless it's, a new one, I might get, Minun, so that I can get, the whole Plusle thing complete. Yeah. So, that's pretty cool. Then we have Magikarp. I like Magikarp. Its name is pretty not all that great. And by that I mean, I like the name, but Magikarp, this thing isn't really all that magical. Actually, it's not really a good point. Either way, I like it. It's a pretty soft plushie, actually. It's really soft. And from what I've gathered, apparently this thing is supposed to, if you smash it with your hand, it's supposed to have a seizure or just use Splash. But I saw it from a Facebook post on the Pokemon Plush group, and it was the exact same Magikarp plushie I have, but it didn't it was doing the weird little flop thing and making an annoying buzz noise. But for some reason, this one can't do it, despite the fact it's probably the same one. This plushie also comes from that unknown company, unless the company happens to be WCT. Wicked Cool Toys. I guess this is something from Wicked Cool Toys. Wicked Cool Toys is another company that's good for Pokemon plushies. I think this, besides maybe that Mimikyu, is probably the only plushie from that company that I have. And the Magikarp is a good plushie overall. Very soft. I believe this is the last one I have to show you. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and also, I decided to decorate my entire room with a majority of the plushies I have, and I'm going to show you what I've done with that. First up, I made an entire part of the room, where I put all the evolution plushes I have. So we got Sylveon, Espeon, Umbreon, Eevee, Vaporeon, and Flareon. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. I got Jolteon and then Leafeon and Glaceon to go. I've never seen a good Jolteon plushie before. I think I saw one of those little polka doll things at what's that place called? It was a place that I got the Snorlax, Dragonite, Charmander, Gengar, and Dark Lugia, and probably a couple more. but I forgot its name. But that one normally just has the Pokédolls, which look awful. And there's a Leafeon Pokédoll I saw that was, its mouth was like above its eyes for some reason, and its nose was like below its mouth. Don't know why I paused it. Oh, and also, I also just, hold on, that's blinding. I made an entire, I also have like Mario plushies like I showed in the, I believe the first video of it. And they will probably be a part of the thing if I do it again. And first we got this weird little Bomb-Omb. I got this Bomb-Omb at an arcade from like a surprise, and for some reason this thing is defective. Like its eyes are like misplaced and its leg is broken. This is like not a good Bomb-Omb plushie. And the top of it's pretty weird too. I mean, technically, I guess you could say it's rare since it's defective, but I should have gotten the Goomba, to be honest. Then we got this Shy Guy, which, while a lot better than the Bomb-Omb, still I think it's a tad bit defective because the mask looks weird. I don't even. You can see the like. To be honest, I don't know what to say about this one. We have this Yoshi egg. That's kind of it. I don't know what to say about it. It's just a Yoshi egg. I wanted to get Kamek, but I got it from Wish along with another one, the next Mario plush I'll show you. But it's licensed by Nintendo, if I didn't already say that. But even then, it doesn't really mean all that much to me. Oh, I forgot to mention, this came from Wish. Did I already say that? My mom got it for me, and I kind of feel bad saying that I really did not like it, because I do, and kind of feel like a bit of a brat. But it's still not really all that good of a plush, even if I do feel sorry about it. One of the reasons I don't like it is because, just like most of the Tony plushies I have, it's rugged. Not nearly as rugged as Rowlet and Poplio, but still rugged. But, there is a good side of it, though. I can use it for this Yoshi plush. This is another licensed by Nintendo, I think. I actually don't know. And even if it isn't licensed by Nintendo, I still love it. It's definitely one of my favorites. I got it alongside that Yoshi egg. And it has this thing along with, just like the Poliwhirl. So that's pretty cool. Which I use to hang it up here. Which is also where I keep my Poplio, Rowlet, and Litten starters. I happen to have like a few of those jumbo cards below it. This Charizard EX card is pretty OP. Like this move, Stoke, gives it 3 more energy cards, and then this move, Fire Blast, deals 120 damage, and even then, you only have to remove a single energy card. I don't have anything for like, I don't have a Venusaur GX card yet, so Rowlet's just kind of alone here. And then below that Poplio is a Blastoise GX, which is pretty good. Solid Shell, takes pretty less damage. Rocket Splash is an interesting move. And Giant Geyser GX is pretty good too. Pretty overpowered. Well, not that much. Not really all that overpowered, depending on how many energy cards you have. I also have a Marshadow up with all of my figures and Pokemon toys, some of which come from McDonald's. And then we got the Pikachu, Litwick, Chespin, Elekid and Gengar, in which I have more of my Nintendo figures up at. Oh, and also a few amiibos like that Squirtle and Jigglypuff. Then we've got my drawer where I put more Pokemon plushes at, with the Kanto starters, but it'll be that tiny Mintino, Growlithe, a little Redheaded and a little Sandshrew, and the Johto starters. We then got this other drawer where I put Slowking, Banette, the Hoenn starters, Clefairy, Dark Lugia, and temporarily this Pikachu. I'm going to do a thing where like each time a month passes, I'll put like a different plushie up. But that's not really going to be important for the series or whatever, or show, even if I even do one. And then we have the closet where I just put the other plushes. We got Mimikyu, a little Meowth, Pichu, Blastoise, Venusaur, Togepi, Hoopa, Dragonite, and Togedemaru. And then the top of it, where I put Mareanie, Psyduck, Magikarp, Plusle, Ludicolo, and Rotom. Oh, I forgot. And Poliwhirl. And then there is the Snorlax, the Wobbuffet, and Drillbur. So that's all. That's it. That's all the plushies I have. And I also happen to have these weird bootleg figures that for some reason I wanted. And like, oh my, these things are off. Most of these things are awful looking. Like, hold on. We got this weird Inkay that looks like it just, I don't even know. Then there's like this equally weird Talonflame, or Talonbird, whatever it was called. I think it was Talonflame. Then we got this weird Peekaboo, or I mean Meryl. Wasn't even born in that. Anyway. And to be honest, the only Pokemon figures that look remotely close to the actual Pokemon are pretty much all the Pikachus. My favorite one has to be, this Licky Licky, because it actually looks a bit cute to me. Licky Licky is underrated as well. I absolutely adore Licky Licky. And then there is, what is it? Hold on again. Then we got the worst one. This Pachirisu, which looks nothing like Pachirisu. Like, look at it. Look at it. I want you to look at it. Apparently, CM Games. That was its name. Has like more of these figures, but I don't really want to collect these pathetic things anymore. And I got this like a bag that was sent from Wish whenever I got it. So that's. I also have Pokemon cards. I might just go through those as well. Vulpix, Darumaka. Man, I'll do another video on this. That was kind of awkward. But anyway, so that's it. Bye, I guess. I don't know if I'll do anything with this. Well, no, I will. I might try and do some more stuff. But if I don't, then, not sorry, because I don't think anyone cares, but still. Bye-bye.